Let's see what we're doing with Monday Night. Yeah.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
Let's cut a promo.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
Bum, bum, bum.
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. He just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Can you
Please,
not
no.
punch my face?
Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias?
Never.
Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias.
Do I want to walk with Elias?
We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
Well, that's just rude.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough.
Do I want to challenge The Miz? Let's check.
You know when sometimes you hear a singer at a concert and their voice just isn't quite the same? I mean, that's not the case with you, Elias. You sound just as terrible in person as you do on TV. I mean, I just realized, I don't think WWE stands for Walk with Elias. No, I think it actually stands for We Want Earplugs.
You talk a good
That
game,
was good.
but can you back it up?
Well, as a matter of fact, I can. And since apparently The Miz is too much of a coward to face me, how about you and I go one-on-one right here tonight?
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but we're going to have Buzz versus Elias right now. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition. I can't wait.
Skibidi-babidi-boo.
If he really wants to become Intercontinental Champion, this isn't the best strategy. A match like this could put him on the shelf for weeks.
Or he could win and impress Kurt Angle so much that he gives him a shot at Miz's title. I'm just saying, it has the potential to go both ways. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Stop it.
Drop kick hits the mark. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Going all the way up.
Really?
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Ah, don't punch me in the gut.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Elias forced to play defense here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. This might be it. Oh, my.
Can I hit him?
Oh, boy. German suplex. Woo. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Look at this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Stop trying to counter my shit.
When we first were introduced to Elias in NXT, he called himself the Drifter.
He'd take his music on the road, randomly appear in the audience.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find nasty impact. This is all but over. Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
What are you crawling to?
Byron brought up Elias's NXT run. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find an attack in the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. This could be it.
The anatomy isn't supposed to bend that way, Cole.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Elias is in a world of hurt. Looks to me like he just hit a wall. Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Second rope out.
Look.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh.
Well, there went the ref.
The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. Two. There's two. Three. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
I didn't cheat. I just
Smartly did the right thing.
Buzz is here on Raw
Hello,
to continue his
Bouncy
quest
Sasha.
for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
I want to do my move set real quick. Because I want to get rid of this finisher that just gives me... Really? Andre. You're weird. Okay. You you gonna get these hands? I did nothing. It was all you. Let's talk to Angle.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title.
Yay!
And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
My face or his face? 'Cause I didn't realize I was
Keep
making
an eye
a
out for a
face.
receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
That's just Angle's. That's just Angle's face.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Florida's not a continent.
Why you gotta insult
No,
the homicidal
I don't think
potato
so.
for?
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
Alright, so let's... Can I evolve my subtitle yet? I cannot. Why do you think they hate their models so much? This game had so many people pissed off. That is not the one I thought I was clicking on. But I will take it anyway. I have a couple PS2 games that... There's a huge list of wrestling... I want to do every wrestling game on my channel at some point. At least the story modes. And yes, I realize that's a lot of wrestling games, but I don't care. No, just WWE ones, because there are no other ones that would work in our system. However, I already have the list of the ones for the PS2. I have some for the 360.
We have a great match coming up next.
A
we
lot
have a
of
real
them
fan
got released
favorite
on the
against
same
Bo
system,
Dallas.
so there's no reason to get the PS2 version if I get the 360 version. Oh, that hurt.
To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
As
And
in,
keep in
like,
mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if the Miz interferes on Bo's behalf,
children's
Buzz
game,
will
the backyard
still get his
games,
title
or
shot.
the actual
Why doesn't
game
Angle just
backyard
hand
wrestling?
Buzz the Intercontinental
Because I
title?
have
I mean, he's giving him
the
every
ICP
possible
game.
advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from the Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise.
I don't like you, so I'm gonna step on your butt. How did that miss?
What a strike!
Yeah, I have no interest in playing those games.
Ooh, what impact! Bo Dallas starting to falter now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
And
I
it's
know
probably
it's early,
the other
but
one.
if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Oh my God, guys! Look at this!
Don't do this!
Sun power bomb! And what a reversal there for Bo Dallas. Now back to the ring. What?
No! How did that fail?
Nailed it.
No, I don't like it. Where did the chair come from?
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Wait a minute.
Look at this!
What a stomp.
Good grief!
Ooh, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling. There it is!
He might have it.
Onto the chair.
Nasty impact.
Can he end it here?
Got the leg hooked. Fisherman driver.
Good
Night.
And the odds just swung it.
This might be it.
Cover. Hooks to leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is
Such a
obviously
cheap
upset
ass.
about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
That's so cheap. Like a whore.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Ooh, I get to go to designer mode.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something.
No.
All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. But I gotta run. Thanks.
No DQ matches to make it easier. This hurts my neck.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet.
You haven't met my mother.
You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
Wow, is all I gotta say.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way. Triple H has spoken. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
Help me name the title. Let's see. Ooh, I like this one. I don't know. Usually, yes. Ooh, I like that. Damn it. Do I want to do blood splatter? I was not done yet, but whatever. I can go back and edit it later. It didn't even let me name it, so apparently I don't get to name it.
I am The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly
I would
not
actually
just window
wear that
dressing
outfit
whose sole purpose of being in
they have soft
WWE is
shit
to
in.
follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear.
Cloak dress.
When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what
So
it's all
dumb.
about. Because I'm The Miz, and I'm
Well, hello to both of you. I accidentally hit start, and the title that you make in this did not. I accidentally fucked it up and didn't get to actually finish the title, so it's only got one of the strap
or it's just not paying attention to his own show.
Things.
I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz.
Celine,
Sasha and I were just
welcome in.
having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title.
Because I'm a flamer! Hello, person!
You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas.
2K20 got a female story, but
you created your own
long
title?
story short,
Wow.
they instead of actually giving us a choice,
2K19?
it's crushed into.
This is real life. It's not
You
pretend
play
time.
for as
You
a
don't get to
female for
make up
now,
your
and then you
titles.
play for a
In
male.
fact, this is the most
at some
pathetic
point.
thing I've ever
You
seen.
go back and forth in the story.
And I've seen your matches on the indies.
Okay, Saber, welcome to the Rant Nation.
You want to talk about pathetic?
Thank you for
I
the
think
follow.
someone who refuses to defend their title,
Celine,
that's
you're
pathetic.
not late. You told
because
me
even
you were
though this
gonna be busy
championship is
beforehand.
brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
Correct.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly.
That's
my title will only be defended.
My belt is going into my dick.
In no disqualification matches.
Are you talking about Elias, baby? I love how my belt was glitching through my dick.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Time to crown a champion.
Actually, baby, they have vignettes going. What the fuck?
Sprung this title match stipulation on Elias.
They're actually doing vignettes with Elias.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see
it looks like they finally gave him a real character.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Bush at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here. Look at the shot right across the back of the neck. Ouch.
Ah! Ha-ha! Whee!
Call me crazy,
I love
this
you.
might be one of those rare instances.
So does it actually have...
Is where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
And it's Elias floundering some. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. San Martino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
About to drive you batty!
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Look at this.
Definitely tiring out there.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though.
Why you gotta do the thing?
For the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Damn it!
Breaker flawlessly executed.
I don't want my back broken. Yep.
Drop kick.
Is my character based on Rey? As in like Rey Mysterio? Or Rey Skywalker?
to the face.
And Neo, you act like I don't know this. No, I'm a Lucha, but I'm not really based off
starting
Ray.
to get heated.
Based
Guys,
off.
there's a very good chance this escalates.
I'm based off of myself, and I used to backyard wrestle. Can I? How do you drop the
As
belt?
we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Elias looking very beaten right now. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Harsh impact. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line.
Got the leg hooked.
The Fisherman driver.
Good night.
You don't get off of the shit.
Thank you for Buzz into the cover.
Stop with the interruption.
Shot to the back, rolling cutter. He's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Yes, I really do love Lucius. Ow! I don't like it when my back hurts.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. Dodges that one.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Let me in the ring with.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Big slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
To the ropes, and the ref sees it.
The champion retains.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Check him out here. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion.
Action Champion is what they call it.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place.
What the
you
hell?
Insult me and my wife, and then cut every corner
the
possible
voices
by
are
creating
so
your own
unsynced.
title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in a Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
Why is it glitched?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off. One-on-one. That's right.
Why
Maurice,
is the voices
Elias,
glitched?
and the Miztourage. will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have
I
one of
don't
our
have
breakout
marbles.
talents versus The Miz.
I have marbles.
A
I just plan on getting
match,
rid of them.
what we've all been waiting for.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match.
Raw or
Everywhere I
SmackDown?
went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody
If
was
that's
talking
your
about
question,
this match.
I'm on Raw because of the way the storyline is set up. Come here. I want to hit you with a pair of steps.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
I wanted to be your
Let me get this
stepbrother.
straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes? If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
No! Do not. Hungry.
Tornado.
How did I miss?
You've got to believe this one's over. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Shush, baby.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
My character is male. Thus, the joke works.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
I'm not actually playing
steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
I'm actually doing the actual story mode, so I have no say on who I face.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The steps
That's all an
connect.
exhibition.
Me just watching.
Just imagine getting hit in dick
Clobbered by the
with a
steps.
steel chair
That'll
like
make
that.
you reassess some things.
Now come on!
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, what impact.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Guess what? Need my foot. Come get me. Oh! Why does it gotta be the thing?
Here he goes.
Ow. Can we not with the face?
And the slam. Victory is on the horizon.
That's it. The Miz. He's going for the pin. Buzz with the easy.
It's the
kick
main
out.
story.
Remarkable.
I'm skipping the side stuff because it doesn't really... It really doesn't do
Here it
anything for
comes.
the
He's
character
got him.
other than give you more in-game money.
Looks like the champ is starting to crack.
Ah, son of a bitch! That was my face hole.
Now. That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Cover here.
Ah, did it too early.
And The Miz is your winner.
I hate you, Miz. I hate you in real life. I hate you in every game. You're always a douche.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to a wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll
That's
on
what he gets for being in the way.
earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. And at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Stop reversing everything. Stop reversing everything!
I disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Wonderful technique. Knock that out.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, that was straight penis shot.
Reversal by The Miz. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hello, mods. Thank you.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find. Here's his chance to win this. The Miz got the worst end of that stick. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Great effort.
You don't stop with the reversing of my finishers.
To follow up Byron's earlier, Buzz into the cover. Kicks out in time.
And we continue.
Ooh.
I had a spam bot.
The champion into the cover. And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
Wait, what?
Wow.
That was from last stream. Patrick made the comment, chicken hooker, and I had to approve it because it was auto block.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
The champion into the cover.
The champion retains. The champion retains.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Check this out.
I don't want to check out the match.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title, and
so
for lack of a better
term, the end of the stream.
the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were The Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it. You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
The Thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember.
No, I was not singing
Hey, Sasha,
Doug. You were hearing
You mind
things.
if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules.
Which is bullshit
and let you
because
hold both. But Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep?
Which title should we keep? What is y'all's votes? Shall we stay the Intercontinental or keep the Custom? So it's one for both. The one you stole from the asshole. So it's... What? So it's... I'm assuming that you're saying Intercontinental. So that's 3 for Intercontinental and then Haley's solo vote. So Intercontinental it is.
That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
And here comes the dumb parts of the story. Anyway, we are going to end this episode here. So, Neo, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the 2 new follows. And thank you everyone for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and always remember to keep on ranting.